What's up, everyone? I'm Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and it's been a while since I've filmed anything. If you guys follow our community page or our TikTok or watch our shorts, you'll know that we had a pretty rough week. We have just been concentrating on getting things cleaned up. We still have a lot of trees down that we have to get moved, but there's a lot to update you guys on, including some additions to the homestead that some were planned, some were not so planned, but we're happy we have them. So let's get everyone fed and get this day started.
I'm coming home. Oh, I'm coming home. Leave open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Alright, so it's about mid-afternoon. We had to take a pause because we had to run up and pick up the rotary cutter for Big Blue. So now we are back and I am checking on all of the goats. I did notice that one of our little bucklings has a little bit of mud butt, so we're going to go ahead and treat him with the coccidia treatment. And I'm pretty sure it's just because of all the stress that's been going on. Hey, little dude. No, not you, Pix. No, I don't need you, Pixie. Pixie, I don't. Pixie! I don't need your help. I don't need your help, Pixie. Oh, here comes Valkyrie. No, don't eat my cat. Nope. Valkyrie. Stop. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to film this because everybody wants to help right now. Alright, so I guess before we start any further into this video, I should explain kind of what has happened. If you don't follow us on other social media or you don't follow us on the community page, you may not know. But last weekend, at the time of filming this, we got hit by a pretty bad storm. Our neighbor who's lived in that house for 20 years said that he has never had that bad of a storm pass through here in the 20 years that he has lived here. And we took a lot of damage and a few losses. So if you guys have been around for the last few videos, you guys know we just moved to this property and this is our temporary goat housing. We have it staked down with 36-inch spikes. We have 8 spikes in it. And even those spikes weren't enough to keep it in the ground. As you can tell, it actually used to be right here. And the storm had picked it up and threw it all the way back here. And the problem wasn't so much that the storm picked up the shelter and threw it. The problem came when the shelter was on its roof and it being a pitched roof. It was still pouring down rain. We had zero visibility from the porch. We couldn't even see out to where I'm standing right now. And so with all that rain, the goats panicked and they wanted to get out of the rain. And so they took refuge underneath of the roof. And because it was still really, really windy and really rainy, the roof being pitched, it was rocking back and forth, and as a result it crushed 5 of our goats. So that day we lost Luna, we lost Love, we lost Swayze, and then we also lost one of Pixie's babies and one of Posey's babies. It could have been a lot worse. We could have lost one of the moms that are currently nursing, and that would have just been devastating because a lot of these babies are too old to even try to put on a bottle without stressing them out. So I'm thankful that all of our moms survived with no injuries. How about 3? Just needy as ever. So with that, with all the stress that was going on with the babies and the moms, we've just been kind of keeping very close eye on them to make sure that they are recovering well. There was no major injuries, just some babies with some stress poops, so that is what we've been treating as needed, and everyone that has made it through is doing absolutely great. And alright, for a little bit more cheerful news, we didn't plan on it, but we now have a little bottle calf. This is Hope. Hi, Hope. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No? You're camera shy still? Alright, so Hope actually was Cinnamon's calf. If you guys have been around for a very long time, you'll know who Cinnamon was. It was one of our first Dexter cows that our friends actually, who lived 2 doors down from our new place, had bought. And it was her calf. And when she was born, she could not stand. They thought that she was blind and probably deaf. And we didn't think she was going to make it. And because they were in the middle of a move also, we said we would go ahead and take her and hope for the best. And so we have had her for about 3 weeks now. She is not blind. She is not deaf. And while she was very, very shaky on her feet the first week or so, she is now running around like a champ, causing a ruckus all over the pasture. So eventually she is going to have to go with the other cows, but until we get that area out re-fenced in, she is going to stay over here with the goats for a little while. My hair is my hair delicious? Can we not? Thank you. And then the day that we were actually moving furniture in on the property, Chrissy here decided it was time to give birth. So her little piglets are way back there right now, taking a nap in the shade. She ended up having 7. So they are about 3 weeks old too, and they are just chonky and running amok and super healthy. And then we are still waiting on Janet here. From the looks of her, she probably still has another few weeks probably. She hasn't really started to show any signs of being anywhere close to being ready, except for just being lazy. Are you snoozing, Janet? Janet! Janet! Oh, did I ruin your slumber, Jack? Were you snoozing too? Hi, Jack. And then last but certainly not least, these little chicks decided to make an appearance last week because I may have forgotten that I had ordered 30 meat chickens over a month ago. So all of these guys arrived right before the storm hit. But we got 30 meat chickens, and so far all 30 are doing well. Actually, I think Jesse counted them and we have 31. So we've got an extra, which I'm not really complaining about. But they're just so adorable. Hey, Gravy. And since it's been a while, I figured we'd come check out the boys and how they're adjusting to their new pasture. It's got to be brush hog too. Gravy was with the girls for a few weeks, but after the storm, she kind of got really excited and like reverted back to being her puppy self and chasing all of the babies. And with them being stressed already, we decided she was going to go ahead and move back with the boys for a few weeks until all the babies kind of calmed down. But as you can see, Luke and Hannibal have adjusted quite well, and I'm very surprised at how well the grass is starting to grow in here, because when we were fencing, hi Gravy, hi. When we were fencing, this was all just mud and rock. So I'm very excited that there's grass in here, but it does need to be mowed for the boys. All right, so last week was probably one of the hardest weeks of our entire lives here on the homestead, and we're getting through it. We are slowly cleaning up and rebuilding, counting the days until our barn is built, and just enjoying what we have, trying to make the best of it. Okay. Now, I will say that Cleo, could you not, thank you. Are you snoozing already? I will say that this weekend we are adding 3 more additions to the farm. Hi, Rogue. Hi. Hi. Please don't eat my hair. We are adding 3 more additions to the farm this weekend, and next month we are having another addition that is going to be transported here. So, ow, Rogue, stop. Ow. So we are very excited about those additions, and I can't wait to share them with you. But for now, I'm going to end this video before I am bald. And so if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And I guess we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.